Hello, friends. We are back for more Trails time, and I have immediately realized that I forgot to put the dang disc in the PS4. So, 1 minute. 1 minute before we actually start, I guess. Okay. Now we can begin. Also, I got new I've had these headphones for a while, but I'm trying a different pair of headphones to see if they can mitigate the horrible discomfort the other ones were causing. I don't know what the deal was with that. Yes, let us begin. Hi, Steven. What's cracking? I haven't seen you in a bit. How are you doing? Life has been stupid, I agree. Got a new opening. Yeah. To answer your question, I didn't realize it would reset the chat box when I did that. I do enjoy these a lot. Like, the Trails series in general is great. I do think that of the 7 games in the series that I've played, that Cold Steel 1 and 2 are maybe the weakest of them, which makes it weird that these are the ones I'm streaming. But, like, I'm replaying these before I play Cold Steel 3. Which I've heard is very good. Like, one of the best. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, these are still pretty good. Oh, I lingered on the title screen too long. Alright, so let's see. Let's load our clear data. But yeah, like, if you like JRPGs, the Trails series is really good. Cool. Oh, interesting. I actually don't get to carry over everything this time. There are 6 things here, and I only got 5 points. Alright, so what's the least important? Probably this. Because if I bring over my Sepith, I can rebuy my slot levels pretty easily. So something like that. Looks good to me. We're gonna be playing on Nightmare because I need to update the which game it says I'm playing here. Hang on. Edit stream info. Forgot to update it to Cold Steel 2. There we go. Anyway, we are looking for Platinum here, which means we need to play on Nightmare to get this. We will load our clear data that we made yesterday. Yes. Like, we'll pull up the trophy list again. Like, you have to scan every monster. You have to, like, filling in the character profiles is fairly involved. These ones that involve battles are not that big a deal. Like, you can just grind those out, no problem. These hidden trophies here are, those involve, bonding events with different party members, and getting those can be kind of complicated. And some of the ones I already got, like, getting rank A0 requires doing a lot of the game. Like, finishing all the quests, getting all the recipes, all that kind of, like, catching all the fish. Like, if you want to platinum, you're going to play this game, like, you're going to play every inch of this game, put it that way.
I was bewildered. I was impatient. I felt overwhelming disappointment with myself and anger at my own weaknesses.
Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough.
But getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name.
You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger. But I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer. I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time!
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about. To leave a light for those who'll come after.
So brilliant was my time at the academy that those feelings consumed my every thought, my every waking moment. The time I spent with my classmates was something that, in so many ways, changed me. From the strict yet kind instructors who diligently taught us, to the people we met as we traveled across the country. The time spent with them, my memories of them, were like a truly radiant light. And somewhere, a part of me thought that radiance would continue shining for ages to come. But But all it took was a single bullet to bring everything crashing down.
Big spoilers for the end of Cold
Go
Steel 1.
finish your speech in hell.
That bullet sparked a fire which grew and grew before our eyes, evolving into a great flame that smothered our light in an instant.
Well played, Armbrust.
There were no exceptions, be it those seemingly never-ending days or anything else I'd come to treasure.
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting! Rend night's silent veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world!
Everything was reduced to ash.
But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The Crow Armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
This fucking guy. Excuse me. Hi, Bon.
Back then, I still didn't understand. I didn't know the pure bliss that comes from being with others, nor did I know the ache that comes from parting with them. I didn't understand what it meant to truly love someone. All I could do was endure the torment of my own sense of powerlessness and bottle up the feelings I could do nothing about. All while trying desperately to fight against that ever-burning flame.
A pretty grim opening compared to the happy-go-lucky times of Cold Steel 1. Cold Steel 1's like, yeah, I'm going to a new school. Look at all these weird people. Cold Steel 2 is like, all of the good times I ever had and all the people I love have been reduced to ash. Everything has been taken from me. Yep.
Where am I? How did I get here? I feel like I was fighting, and then... Am I dreaming?
Of course not.
Okay, see, the giant robot and the talking cat are not going to convince me that I'm not dreaming. I gotta tell you.
So you've finally woken up.
Not making the good case for not dreaming here.
You're...
And I wish it were, but this is no dream. This is reality. Cold, cruel reality. And you're going to need to hurry up and accept that because you haven't got time to waste. His core's been damaged, which means he's not going anywhere anytime soon. So you're gonna need to protect yourself, Ashen Awakener.
Yeah, the talking cat is telling me this is not a dream. Yep. If you remember, the last day of Cold Steel 1 was on October 30th. It has been a month. And Reen just woke up.
Ashen Awakener? What are you talking about? Wait.
Cat, are you sure this is not a dream?
What's going on here anyway? What is that thing?
Can you prove it?
Wait, never mind that. What are you?
Ugh, knock it off. How am I supposed to answer anything when you keep bombarding me with question after question? You're a chosen one.
What am I fighting for?
Chosen by a fragment of the ancient great power.
great power?
That's right. Those fragments were the origin of the great knights that appear in Erebonian legends. At times, they protected people from harm and disaster, while at others, they were the cause of harm and disaster themselves. And the being in front of you is one of them, a divine knight known as the Ashen Knight.
The Ashen Knight? Valimar? Wait. I remember when I called him.
You got it. You've known that name for a while by now. But he's not the only divine knight that's active. The noble faction has one under their control, too. That one is known as the Azure Knight, or Dean. Remember? That's the one you fought and lost against.
You lost against it several times, in fact, before you finally got it right.
Why? Why did it come to this?
Yep.
Why did everyone... Crow.
He had me fooled, too. How could I have known that irresponsible playboy was the Azure Knight's Awakener? He's obviously had plenty of experience piloting it, too. He must be pretty dedicated to his cause, whatever it is.
Yeah, Steven, the camera zooms out. There's a single pillar, a spotlight on him.
Hey, get up! You can hear me, right? Take me back to Trista! Take me back to my classmates!
Just say friends, you stupid dork.
You're wasting your time. His core was heavily damaged in the battle with the Azure Knight. Didn't I just tell you that?
I will say, I remember one thing that annoyed me about the localization of this game a lot is that they say classmates instead of friends all the time. Like, it drives me crazy. Anyway, I'm not gonna start off complaining.
And despite that, he strained himself flying all the way out here afterwards. Even when he was barely hanging on, he prioritized your recovery over his own. You exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with him, you know.
Damn it!
My classmates just feel so impersonal. It's like like these are some people I happen to go to school with.
This must be somewhere in the Isengard range, on the northern side of the Nortia province.
Huh. I'm surprised you were able to work that out just from a glance. I guess that's what happens when you're raised in the mountain. Hey, where are you going?
I mean, sure, it's valid sometimes, but it's not how Rean feels about them. Oh, I just start with it? Hell yeah.
My stuff's gotta be around here somewhere. I can sense monsters nearby, too. I'm gonna need to be careful.
Fortunately, my sword is here. As soon as it lets me pick it up. There we go. Alright. Yep, thank you. Cool. Do I want to trade 20 defense for 10 speed? I think I do. Alright, what nonsense? Yes, level 142. Like, your starting level in this is 60 something, I think? I forget. But, let's see. 100 to all stats and prevents ailments. Sounds good. Do another 100 to all stats. Alright, where's my biggest speed boost that I can get here? Plus 10. We don't need that. Oh, here we go. Plus 20. Thank you. take this back again. I'm gonna have to reopen all my slots because I didn't carry that over. I can still put Hit 2 in here. I can still get... an attack boost in here. Get speed boost. Impede. Oh, I should put this here. And honestly, probably put on 2 speed boosts. What else? The other impede, why not? Another attack boost, sure. With none of my slots open, I am much more limited in what I can pick. I don't know if that's even going to help all that much. Like, 20 to 30 is not that big a jump. Maybe I just max out my speed here. That seems good. Alright. It doesn't. Oh. Hang on. Oh, it's I can't put it on yet. Whoops. Alright. I'll have to remember to actually scan stuff here.
Now's our chance. My turn.
Well, do I need to scan these? I do.
Yeah! Here I go.
I don't have any CP, of course.
My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
I'm just, 102 levels over those monsters. Oh, the Trail series has really good music. Like, Falcom is so good at music.
I wonder what's going on over at the Academy now.
Hey, slow down a minute.
Yes, he will.
Well, only one way to find out. If I keep going this way, I should be able to get out of the canyon.
Excuse me! You can't seriously be thinking of leaving him there out in the open, are you? Hey, say something. Are you mad at me or something?
Why would I be? You only completely disregarded and overruled my decision.
What else was I supposed to do? If we hadn't flown away when we did, you'd be dead by now. We probably would have lost Valimar, too. If anything, you should be thanking me.
Forget it. Right now, I want to focus on finding the others.
Yeah, I mean... Celine was like, considering that it's a stupid-ass decision, I have elected to ignore it.
Keep going this way. I should end up on the highway at some point.
Sorry, but that's a huge waste of time. It's been over a month since all of that stuff happened back in Trista.
She did her best Samuel L. Jackson impersonation.
A month?
Yeah, dog, you can see the calendar?
You can't be serious. There's no way it's been that long.
Oh, sure, don't believe me. Like I said, you completely exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with the Ashen Knight. And I do mean completely. There was a real chance you could have died.
What?
It's a miracle you're able to walk around like this a mere month later, and it's all thanks to him. He used what little mana he had left to heal you rather than himself. And just so you know, I've been here this whole time, watching over you. So I really don't think I deserve all of this animosity I'm getting from you.
This can't be. It's been a whole month since what happened near Trista. But then, what happened to the others?
Hey, wait a... Oh, for heaven's sake!
Yeah, like, how are we supposed to move it exactly, Celine? No, it'll probably be fine.
Now's our chance. Let's my turn. My turn.
Oh, you're right, BS. It is a set in this game. Why is it a set? Oh my god!
Okay, it's safe for now.
That's so stupid. Good lord. Also, I don't have detection on. Is that a level a level 1 that I can't put on yet? It is. Okay. So you know the move I was using to kill like every random encounter in the first game, Gale? They made it better in this game. Instead of having to like center the AoE on a target, you can just place the AoE where you want. I'll show you again when I get the next fight. It's really stupid.
You could really try calming down a little, you know. You could at least respond.
Bring it on. Let's move.
So, yeah, like before it used to be centered on, like I had to pick a target and it would, you know, be an AoE and with that target at the center. But now I can just move it where I want to. See? Like I can just put it wherever and just hit all four of them.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Also, I forgot to scan those.
Hey. Hey.
There is Kitty. Hello.
Enemies in sight.
Let's
Ready
move.
to go?
Here I go. Second one. Damn! I need to hurry and find the others.
This is stressful.
Really, Celine? Is it? We're just massively overpowered and slaughtering everything.
Get out of my turn. Yeah. Here I go. Need to make up for lost time.
Are we just gonna make noises at each other the entire time we walk?
I'd asked this before and didn't get an answer. Probably because I was bombarding you with question after question, but Better late than never, I guess. Just what are you, anyway? Why do you know so much about everything?
Good
And don't
question.
even think of saying you're just an ordinary cat. Because last time I tried talking to a cat, it did not talk back.
Oopsie. Totally forgot about that, didn't I? I'm what you'd call a familiar. I faithfully serve the witches of the Hexen clan and aid them in fulfilling their duties.
Sorry, the who of the what?
Witches? As in the witches in Erebonian legend? First, the Great Night legend turns out to be based on a true story. Now this? I feel like I've stepped into a fairy tale.
Well, you know what they say. Truth is stranger than fiction. Whether you believe me or not is up to you. I'm not going to try and convince you.
Well, I've got no real reason to doubt you at this point. So,
You are a
serve
talking
Emma
cat.
then? Rather, does that mean she's a witch?
She's still a novice, but she is a witch, yes. My job's more to keep an eye on her, though.
Oh, it all makes sense now. Oh, wow.
We did always get the sense that there was more to Emma than meets the eye. Guess we were right.
It included that last flashback because we did that event with her. Neat.
But her being a witch? It's surprising. But then again, the more I think about it, the more it makes perfect sense.
What's with the goofy grin?
Oh, it's nothing.
Now, the robots can't transform that I know of.
Anyway, let's get going.
They're just Gundams, they're not Transformers.
Get out of my turn!
God, this is dumb.
Damn! I need to hurry and find the others.
This is stressful.
Yes. I'm pretty sure you can come back here, so even if I do miss some chests, it's not a big deal. Actually,
I hope everyone at the Academy's safe and sound. Not to mention Elise, Princess Alphen,
oh,
Prince Oliver, too.
there is no chest trophy. Or I already have it. Ah, I already have it. Haha! Don't have to worry about it.
Get out of my turn! I need to hurry and find the others. Get out of my turn! Second floor! Damn! I need to hurry and find the others.
This is stressful.
And we have the same quartz that gives us CP back for getting kills as before. Though I think they nerfed it a little bit. It's plus 15 now, and I'm pretty sure it was more in the previous game, but it's still plenty.
Could it be?
It was 25 in the first. Good lord.
I knew it! I've been here before. Master Ka-Fi brought me here as part of my training.
That's the name of your former instructor, right?
Yeah. He was the founder of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School of Swordsmanship
Yeah,
that
like,
I follow.
considering how much broken shit you can do in this game, the fact that they did that is strange.
His full name's Master Yoon Ka-Fi, though most just know him as the Sword Hermit.
Better slightly nerf this and leave all the other broken shit intact, and in fact make some of it more broken than it was before.
Man, when was the last time I came here? Must have been, I don't know, 5 years ago.
I mean, you could pretty easily break new game.
In fact,
in
if
half.
I remember right, my hometown of Ymir is only a few hours away.
Oh, really? Well, that's convenient. Wanna head there? We might be able to get there by sundown.
If we hurry, yeah? As soon as we get to Ymir,
I want to try and gather information on what's been going on. What was that? It feels like it's coming closer.
It couldn't be.
Hello.
It's a magic knight.
You know what that thing is?
They're magic golems made during the Dark Ages, and they're incredibly strong. Damn it, what's one doing here?
I think he was more incredulous that she
We need to
recognized
get out
it.
of here, now! You don't stand a chance against it on your own.
Maybe not. But that's
But
not
I'm an
going to
idiot.
stop me from trying.
Yep.
You idiot! You're still recovering! You don't stand a chance!
We'll see about that. All I know is that it's standing between me and everyone I care about.
Is it? I think the path is back there behind you. I think
So
you
if
can
getting
just
to
leave.
them means taking this thing on, so be it!
Unbelievable.
Bring it on!
Alright.
Let's move.
I'm sure I need to, yes.
Huh. Here I
Cool,
go.
0 damage, bud.
My turn. Here I go. Let's move. Too slow. My turn.
Clang.
My attacks are barely putting a dent into it.
Yeah, really. Oh, New Game Plus.
We're so close to Ymir 2.
I told you this would happen. Get back!
Oh,
Celine!
don't you dare hurt my cat.
I can't lose. Not here. Not without seeing everyone again. Crow.
Not today, buddy.
He thought about Crow there because,
Yeah, but where?
because that is the bonding event that I
See you
transferred
later.
over.
Cross Crusade.
Yeah, he thinks about whoever you did the final bonding event with if you transferred your file over. I think if you don't transfer, I don't know if he doesn't think about anyone or if he thinks about Elisa. I think Elisa might be the default.
Are we safe?
But I'm not sure.
Who did that? Reen! Reen!
Whew! Made it without a second to spare. Good to see you're still in one piece.
I'm so glad we hurried. I don't want to even imagine what could have happened if we weren't in time. You aren't hurt, are you?
Your Highness?
No, I'm on New Game Plus. I'm fine.
And
Reen, stay right there! Please, tell me you're all right. You look so exhausted. Who's she?
Elise, it's really you. I feel like I'm dreaming. I never
Again?
would have expected you to come all the way out here.
Reen, please! There's no need to speak right now. Save your strength.
I was thinking that too. I was like, Celine, I'm pretty sure you know who that is.
We'll take
I'm pretty
you back
sure
to
you
Ymir just as soon as we've seen to your injuries.
you led her into the old schoolhouse.
I'm just so glad you're all right.
You think she's a little loopy?
But how did you know I was here?
Yeah, don't fall on your sword there, bud. Good thing you moved that as you fainted.
As my consciousness began to fade, I heard a distinct voice resound at the back of my mind. A voice with all the gravity of steel, and yet a strange sense of familiarity, of warmth. And as I listened, I could feel myself being beckoned towards the wheel of fortune.
Dost thou desire the power?
All these anime characters. Oh, I love Claire's new outfit, though. It's so good. Who gave Toa a gun? Yeah, the school times are over. No more fun school days for us. Oh, good. Blue Blanc gets a title card this time. So. But on the other hand, we also have Duvally, who is great. I love Duvally. Duke Cayenne and a dead man. She is very pretty.
Where am I now?
Bye, Steven. Thanks for hanging out. No
Celine,
problem.
this looks just like my room.
Weird.
I knew it. I'm back in Ymir. I'm finally back home. My memories are kind of hazy now, but I think that means everything that happened in the mountains.
Why'd it get so cold all of a sudden? Oh, you finally woke up?
Yeah, just a second ago. How about you? Feeling better after a catnap?
I guess.
Right back to making bad puns, huh, Reen?
I slept more than I meant to, actually. You're awake.
Elise!
Oh, also, I think Celine is feigning not knowing who Elise is because no one knows that Celine is the one who led Elise into the old schoolhouse that day. And I'm pretty sure Rean finds out later and is not happy about it. Like, I'm pretty sure she was deliberately pretending to not know who Elise is, actually.
Good morning. Actually, it's probably closer to noon now, isn't it?
Like, I don't think that was an inconsistency.
Elise?
Oh, I'm so happy that you're awake. You don't know how scared I was. There was all that chaos in the capital, and then we lost all contact with you. We had no idea where you were. I'm just so relieved.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for worrying you so much, Elise.
No, you don't need to apologize. I knew that somewhere out there you were all right, and that you'd come back safe. Welcome home, Rean.
It's good to be back, and thanks.
I see our two little lovebirds are as Twitter-pated as ever.
I don't actually know what that word means, Alphen.
Pardon? Good morning, Rean. And to you as well, Elise.
Hey there. Just swinging by to see how you're holding up.
But if it involves Twitter, it's probably bad.
You're
Social
here
media.
too, Your Highness? I'm really not dreaming then.
Oh, you're so silly, Rean. I would have thought the warmth of your dear sister pressed against your chest was proof enough of that. Your Highness, please!
Well, I'm just glad you're up. How are you feeling? Still sore?
I can't imagine what in that game could be controversial, but I guess I'll find out in however many months when I finally get around to playing it.
You've been fast asleep since we brought you back here yesterday.
I don't have any serious injuries, at least. But I doubt I'd be able to say that if you hadn't come when you did. Thanks, Toval.
I suppose I owe you my thanks, too. That art of yours didn't come a moment too soon.
You're both very welcome. I just didn't want to give these two young ladies anything to cry about.
Aww.
I see you're finally up.
Dad! Mom!
Hello, Rean. It's wonderful to see you back home.
I imagine you have plenty of questions running through your mind, but first and foremost is getting you something to eat. We can discuss what to do from here on out after that.
Oh god, it's Geralt! Yeah, it is! I was like, why is this voice so familiar? It's Geralt. It absolutely is. $1,000%. Get a good look at this hot spring here. Can I call you Teotot? Would that bother you? That joke is because so in the Crossbow games, Zero and Al, there's a character named Tio, and Randy calls her Tiosuke, and they when they the fan translation that came out not long ago localized that as Teotot. I was about to say, he's indestructible, unfortunately. Yep. He's gonna chill out. I guess the cat is just going to talk now. And the cat is going to now participate in conversations. Some kind of link, I don't fucking know. Wait, really? They sound exactly alike. Is Greg Berger like his non-union name or something? Because you know they'll do that. Like if they hire someone non-union, they'll like either not credit them or credit them under a different name. You cannot convince me they are not the same voice actor. Yeah, the name of the prologue of this game is The Depths of Despair, so we've really got a tonal shift from the first game. Just a bit. Alright. Don't say stuff like that, Reen. Don't say stuff like that. Right? Yeah. He doesn't know how to avoid throwing up flags. Well, do you know your son? Anyone else up here? Uh-oh, the most important NPC. Oh, yes. No, unfortunately. You can only interact with it. It's not great. I have to agree.
Oh, here you are, Elise. Wasn't expecting to find the two of you together.
Well, it's quite cold outside, so I thought I'd come and give Celine some warm milk. I keep telling her that she doesn't need to go out of her way for me, but she won't listen. The steam here is plenty to keep me warm. Oh no, that wouldn't do at all. You saved my brother's life. At least allow me to try and make your stay here in Ymir a comfortable one.
Celine saved my life? And when exactly did this happen?
I told her nothing of the sort. I keep trying to tell her it's not true, but she won't believe a word I say. Is something the matter?
Nope, not a thing.
I'd really rather you didn't act like I saved his life, though. Besides, if anything, I should be the one who owes you. What do you mean?
Yeah, see?
Nothing. Forget I said anything. The milk's cooled down a little now, so I'm going to have some. Thank you.
Fascinating. Yeah, he sounded just like Gerald. Weird. Okay.
Thinking back on it, didn't Elise later say she spotted a cat when she went into the old schoolhouse?
Speaking of Captain Blue, though, I've been thinking about replaying Beautiful Joe recently. It's a good-ass video game.
That better not have been who I think it is.
Don't give me that look. I wouldn't have let her in there if I didn't think it was safe, you know?
Oh, okay.
I was desperate. You just had such a half-hearted reaction to that door, so I started getting impatient and...
I can't believe you! She could've...
She wasn't in any danger, honestly. The Guardian in there was designed not to attack people unrelated to the trial. It didn't touch her even when she was right in front of it, right? That's proof enough. I'm sorry, okay? I never should have done it to begin with. Emma's lectured me over and over about it, too.
You're sorry? You...
I'm not sure why you're whispering to one another, but regardless, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you did. Like I said before, I want to make your stay a comfortable one. Whatever you need, please don't hesitate to ask. It's okay, really. And, sorry. Why are you sorry?
Well, she does genuinely seem to regret what she did, and Elise didn't come to any harm. I guess I'll let her off this time.
I thought it was a bigger deal than that, but...
I really do have one amazing little sister. Compared to her, I'm...
So I don't need to worry about getting all the books, it looks like. Yeah.
Right.
Fantastic. So I really only need to worry about character profiles and monster scanning. Cool. Though I do want to still get all the books so that I can trade them for an ultimate weapon at the end. But we'll buy some more battlescopes. I might be able to just open all my slots here. I should think this is the weapon shop. And it's also not open. So. Whatever. Crazy ass RPG shit. That makes no difference to me. Now there's a talking cat. Anyone upstairs? There is. Also, we have footstep noises now that I'm pretty sure we're not in the first game. He's an alcoholic. Oh, well, we know who that is.
If you've come to thank me for saving your butt again, save it. I'm just glad I made it in time. Princess Alphen and that sister of yours are the ones you should be talking to. You were on their minds this whole time.
Yeah, I can tell. I really do appreciate you coming for me, though. I was pretty far out from town, so I didn't think anyone would find me. Just goes to show what bracers can do, I guess.
About that. I wasn't actually the one who found you.
You weren't?
2 days ago, I got a call out of nowhere on my Arcus. They gave me this crazy amount of detail on exactly where to find you, then they just hung up. Didn't even say who they were. I figured it couldn't hurt to go take a look, and sure enough, there you were.
That's strange. I wonder who it was.
Wish I could tell you. I couldn't even recognize their voice. Nah, that's not really true. It was kind of familiar. Maybe. Whatever. No use dwelling on it. Right now we've got bigger problems to tackle than mystery callers. There's the war for starters.
Yeah, like this war.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Have you and the rest of the guild been doing much?
Well, we've been trying. We're pretty limited on what we can do, partly because we've all been split up since the war broke out. I don't even know if any of the others in Erebonia are okay, Sarah included.
It sounds like things have gotten even more serious since I was away.
Sure has. Not even regular civilians have been able to escape being affected by it. As it stands, the Noble Alliance has the overwhelming advantage, but the Imperial Army showing no signs of surrendering to them, particularly in a few regions across the country.
I see.
Oh, and another thing you might hear. We've been getting reports of a few Jaeger Corps taking part in the war too, even members of Ouroboros.
That fucker.
Ouroboros. That secret society?
That's the one. Jaegers being employed here in Erebonia is nothing new, but there's way more of them here these days. As for Ouroboros, they're probably just trying to stir up trouble of their own. It's what they do best. Then there's the fact that Erebonia isn't the only place with problems right now. Crossbell's full of them too. There's so much to freak out about these days, it could drive you insane. Sorry, you've got enough on your plate without me dumping all this on you, huh? Try saving all those bad thoughts you got piling up for another day, okay?
Yeah, just don't think about it right now.
You need to focus on relaxing. You can decide what you want to do after that.
Just think about it later. The Toval school of...
Sure.
I don't even know.
Thanks,
Anxiety
Toval.
management?
You're probably right. You're just a fountain of good advice, huh?
I've just got a few years' worth of life experience on you, that's all. Oh, and while I'm giving you good advice, why not take a dip in the hot springs? Could be a nice way to clear your head.
It probably would. Hasn't let me down before. Maybe I should pay a visit to the Phoenix Wings later.
Rini, yeah. Yeah, but I should still have everything. Not that it matters. I don't think I ever cooked a single thing when I streamed Cold Steel 1. Oh, you have no idea.
She's praying so intently. Thinking about it, she must be even more distressed right now than I am.
Why, hello, Reen! You're looking rather well today. Much better than you were yesterday, at any rate.
I feel loads better, actually. Thanks. How about you? Are you managing all right here? I'm guessing life in a tiny village like this is harder than you're used to. If there's anything I can do to make things easier for you, though, don't hesitate to let me know.
Oh, not at all. I've been simply loving my stay here. The scenery is stunning. The hot springs are oh so soothing. To say nothing of your mother's spectacular cooking. I'm having the time of my life here. I almost envy Elise for growing up in such a wonderful place.
I'm happy to hear you say that. Still.
On top of all that, I was able to reunite with you here. Oh, and meet a mysterious talking cat, too. Not everyone gets to do that now, do they?
Well, another localization complaint is they've done it a couple times already, but they will say was able to verb instead of just saying verbed. Like Tova earlier was like, even the civilians haven't been able to escape or whatever, instead of just saying haven't escaped. And like just now she was like, actually I forgot what it was she said. Was able to reunite instead of just reunited. Like it drives me nuts.
I still haven't had the pleasure of meeting that Ashen Knight of yours, however. Perhaps I might have the chance once he wakes up? I suppose I can dream.
Well...
Reen, how many times have you been told?
I realize I'm the last person who has any right to say this, but there's no need to force yourself to bottle everything up and put on a brave face. I know how worried I am about my classmates, so I can only imagine how you must feel.
I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to be royalty. I shouldn't be getting all worked up about something like this, but just thinking of what my family must be going through is just too much to bear. Cedric and we had a fight on the morning it all happened. I was planning to make up with him that evening, but
I'm sure he won't hold that against you. You'll be able to make up with him next time you see him. I'm sure that'll be sooner than you think, too. But in the meantime, there's no need to force yourself to seem like being apart from them isn't bothering you. Royalty or not, no one would blame you for being worried or upset. And every single one of us here wants to do what we can to help you.
Thank you. I'm fine now. I hope I don't sound ungrateful, but I think you should be spending more time with Elise rather than me. This is your first chance in a while to spend some quality time together. I'd hate to take that away from her.
Why? I mean, it's true that she's a little more dependent on me than you'd expect for a girl her age, but that doesn't mean she needs me hovering around her all the time. Then again, she did seem more shaken up than usual. Maybe you're right. I should try and cheer her up while I still can.
That's not exactly what I meant. Oh, this is so difficult on a fair maiden's heart, I hope you know. You're just making me wish you were my brother all the more.
Why?
Oh, Reen. Let's see. Just need to head out to the valley. Oh, hello. Yep. A couple of them, actually.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
Since just now. Anything I care about here? Not really. Yeah, I carried over a notebook so I have all the fish. I probably could have warped there. Actually, no. I guess I don't have fast travel yet. Is there any reason not to do that? Nope.
You really can't beat an outdoor hot spring. Feels like all the fatigue that's been building up inside me is melting away. I don't think I realized just how exhausted I was until I came in here. Still, what am I supposed to do now? Chancellor Osborn's been shot, the capital's been occupied.
Shit's fucked.
And now even Trista and the Academy are under the Noble Alliance's control. Then there's Crow. I was practically a joke. I didn't stand a chance against him.
I had to get extremely lucky.
Even borrowing the power of something like a Divine Knight wasn't enough to fight him on equal terms. Far from it. It was hopeless from the start. I didn't realize before, but he was holding back against me the whole time. Even without that trump card of his, he could have defeated me effortlessly. And yet there was me, all happy, thinking that I'd won. Right before he knocked me back with a single blow. If only I wasn't so weak. If only I'd been able to hold my ground, maybe things would have been different. Instead, I ended up running away and leaving everyone else behind. There's no point in blaming how things ended on Celine or Valimar. None of this is their fault. This is all on me. because of that, I've lost everything. I'd finally found a place where I felt I belonged, and people to share it with, and I lost it all. I thought my life was finally gaining some direction, but now I feel totally lost again.
Rean? Sorry if I'm bothering you.
Elise, did you want to use the springs too?
I heard you were here, so I thought that perhaps I could come and join you.
I mean, I know we used to come in here together when we were kids, but we're a little old for that now, don't you think? I'm not so sure it's the best idea.
Please,
They're not even
we're
twins.
siblings. There's no need to feel so self-conscious. And you must be exhausted after all that's happened.
They're not even related.
So I thought the least I could do was come and wash your back for you.
I could do some anime shit. Hang on, there's a... Oh, it's gone. Fuck. There's like a gnat or something buzzing around.
The water's nice and toasty, huh? Truth be told, I haven't taken a dip here for some time. I'd forgotten how pleasant it was to sit here and admire the snow.
Yeah, same here. Bathing during the fall when the leaves are changing has its charms, but something about watching the snow really relaxes me. And it's plenty relaxing even without a bottle of sake in hand, despite what Master Kafai might tell you.
He's always been a heavy drinker.
Seriously.
To say nothing of the fact that Father can never turn down the opportunity to help him finish a bottle or three whenever he visits.
I'm sorry. You came out here because you were worried, didn't you?
Oh no, not at all.
Oops.
That wasn't why I came here at all. It's just that...
You're not the only one. It's like everyone I meet has to go out of their way for me. It's how things have been for my whole life. How everyone feels like they have to be around me.
What do you mean?
It happened the day Dad picked me up in that blizzard 12 years ago.
Yeah, he really went out of his way to save this child from a blizzard.
It happened the day when I lost control and scared you 8 years ago. It happened the day Master Kafai cut short my years of training. It even happened only last month, when everyone risked their lives so that I, and I alone, could be saved.
That's not...
Looking back on my life, I've been too fortunate for my own good. All I've done is bask in the kindness of everyone I know, giving nothing worthwhile in return. On the contrary, I've brought nothing but misfortune to them instead. Like I'm some kind of curse.
The curse of being a JRPG protagonist.
I don't have the right to be treated kindly. I don't deserve to have others putting themselves out for me. Not when I seemingly can't do a thing to return that kindness and am too weak to fight for them when they need it most. None of this should have ever happened. If I'd known it would, if I'd known things would ever become like this, then I'd never have gone to the academy to begin with.
Stop! Do you seriously mean all that you've just said?
You just poured out a lot of nasty shit.
The right to be treated kindly? And who exactly decides who has that right, whatever that's supposed to be? I don't look out for you because I expect something in return or because I want you to defend me. Acts of kindness aren't debts to be repaid. I look out for you because I care about you, because you're important to me. And I'm sure that Mother, Father, Master Kafai, your classmates, and all of your other acquaintances feel the same. So please, from the bottom of my heart, please don't say that you don't have the right to be treated kindly. Of course you do. You just don't realize it. You care so much about the people who matter to you. So why can't you understand that those people care just as much about you? Think back to that day when you were separated from your classmates. What kind of expressions did they have when you parted from them?
They... They were smiling.
Now, a second ago, when Million was in the background, she had her angry face on. And then when they actually like zoomed in on her, she was...
They all believed that we'd see each other again. That no matter what happened along the way, we'd all be reunited. And that one day, we'd move forward together as a class again, just like we did before. Maybe there's nothing wrong with feeling lost and impatient from time to time. I believe in all of them, and if they see me as worthy of their trust, then I'd like to try and believe in myself too.
Believe in the you that they believe in, Rean.
We're classmates, and more than that, we're friends. So long as I keep moving forward, I'm sure that somewhere, someday, our paths will cross again.
I think so too, Rean.
Thanks, Elise. I feel like you gave me exactly what I needed to move forward.
You don't need to thank me. I didn't do anything. All I did was remind you of something you already knew. It was your time at the academy that gave you what you needed. I admit, I am a little envious of your classmates, though.
Still, I'm really thankful to have you in my life. I might not be the most dependable brother in the world, but I'd appreciate it if you kept looking out for me. And while it might be a ways away, I'll keep striving to be an older brother you can be proud of.
I'm always proud of you, you know? And of course I will.
That's 2 so far.
I see all's well that ends well. Your Highness?
And you've brought Celine, too.
Hope you don't mind us barging in. What brings you here? I heard that you were both here from Toval, so I thought I might come along and see how everything was going. Besides, how could I pass up a chance to help cheer up Rean? And oh, what a heartwarming sight I happened to stumble upon during my humble quest. Considering you were waiting for the perfect time to make your grand entrance, stumbling is a stretch.
Exposed by the cat.
You were waiting.
Were you listening in the whole time? Elise, have you ever known me to be so unladylike? But I see you've done a fine enough job for the both of us. Oh, the bond between siblings is truly a miraculous thing. Not only do you share an unwavering kinship, but you'll always have the tender embrace of skinship within reach.
God, Alpha.
I'm so jealous.
I appreciate your concern, though.
Yeah, like that was just some legitimately good dialogue there.
Still, Elise is one thing, but I'm not entirely comfortable sharing the springs with you, Your Highness.
Oh, come now, Rean. This is the bath. Ranks are stripped once our clothes are, as far as I'm concerned. That being said, may I join Elise in washing your back as well?
Yeah, but Cedric's a huge nerd.
This would make the perfect chance for us to finally strengthen our bond as honorary siblings. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, like, Rean said some messed up shit, and Elise had, like, a really good answer to it.
Please!
Yeah. Like, that was just legitimately good. What, calling Cedric a nerd? Can you deny it? It's only slander if it's false.
I'm sorry, okay?
Huh?
About, you know, things.
And stuff.
I'm not exactly all that cognizant of human feelings and the like. Emma often points out as much. But thinking back, I have done some things that were probably quite insensitive in your eyes.
I'm pretty sure Oliver would agree, as would Alphen.
Look at you.
Huh?
That's 3.
If anything, I should be the one apologizing. I shouldn't have taken my frustrations out on you like that.
But does it count if the subject is a cat? But she's like a sentient cat?
Can you forgive me?
Forgive you? Why would I need to? Ugh, I really don't get you sometimes.
2.5? Okay.
What was that? That sounded like...
I know exactly what that was. It's that magic knight we ran into on the way down the mountain.
I had a feeling Toval's art wasn't enough to finish it off.
Nor was dropping it off that mountain,
But the fact it's still active isn't the only problem. It sounds like it's coming this way.
Hell yeah, new party member. Two new party members. She'll stop you from being a complete idiot. Take your own advice. Neat. Right, I was thinking, I was like, what happened that you needed saving from? That at least needed to save you. Oh, we can't do links yet. Fine. Oh, I can't change her equipment. Or his. Fine. I want to be a party member. Why's it gotta be sensuous? Why can't it just be a regular? dip in the hot springs. A horse. Oh, hello, Bado. Woof. Important fishing left to do still. Okay, yeah, that was the guy who was outside. Wait, I took a wrong turn. They recover over time, not immediately. It's probably fine. It's a Mishi snowman. Damn, Kiki. Seriously. Yep, the first reference to that event that we don't get to see, or didn't get to see. It doesn't really matter.
The advantage is ours.
My turn.
This looks scanned.
Second floor. Damn! That's that. Let's keep moving.
It's actually explaining stuff to me on this, in this one, instead of just skipping all the tutorials like it did on New Game Plus for Cold Steel 1. I can't. So ball.
Are you all right, Elise?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
Just warms your heart, doesn't it?
If you say so. The advantage is ours!
Here we go!
Like, so in Cold Steel 1, I could not kill all of these with one Gale. Like, if I centered it here, well, maybe. Well, actually, maybe. Looks like I would have been able to anyway. Surprising.
Damn! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Right, yes, I have to. You're right.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember that I don't have Dragon Vision on right now. Thank you.
The advantage is ours!
My turn.
Alright, these look scans.
Damn! That's that. Let's keep moving.
The advantage is ours!
My turn. Damn! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh. Hello, kitty. Have you eaten? Yes? You gonna sit down? Hello. Sit, please.
Let's get him. My turn.
Not scans.
Please, allow me!
It seems unnecessary. We'll just let Ring do it.
Sure thing.
Here I go. Damn! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, a dead end? We should cross the bridge we just passed.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
This looks like it'll be a quest thing later.
The advantage is ours!
Here I go. Damn! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, what a splendid chest!
Let's wrap this up.
Let's move.
Kitty? Oh, I can't actually kill all of these at once, huh?
Damn!
Right!
Ready to go.
My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving. Let's get him. Let's move. Damn! Okay, it's safe for now.
$70.
Let's get him. My turn. Damn! Okay, it's safe for now.
wind seems to be picking up.
We should hurry before the sun begins to set.
Chest, I wonder what's inside.
It sounded close.
Get yourselves ready.
Stay sharp, guys.
Here I go.
Looks scanned to me. How much damage do you think this does?
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way.
Hell yeah! Hell yes! Like, wow, didn't kill it.
I can do this.
You were like 39k. You're pretty close.
I'm up.
Please allow me.
My turn.
Sit now. I'll back you up.
I'm up.
There. Shall we move on?
Oh god. That's unfair.
Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Yo. Yo. It's Neum.
What's that sound?
Am I seeing things?
You guys aren't really staying back. Can't help but notice. But you haven't moved at all. Ah, yes, the real deal has the ability to turn around, apparently.
Yeah, he's recovered enough to fend off this guy at least.
This chump change.
Try and actually win this time, got it?
Not a problem.
You know, unlike when Crow kicked your ass.
I'm counting on you, Valimar. Our target's the Magic Knight right in front of us.
Acknowledged. However, operational time is limited to a maximum of 300 seconds. Caution is advised.
Oh, 5 minutes to pilot the giant robot, huh?
So this is the Ashen Knight?
Where have I heard that one before?
I'd heard about it fighting against the Alliance forces trying to take over Trista, but wow, this is something else.
Where's your umbilical cable?
Are you really moving that, Reen?
Valimar.
Elise, Toadlaw, I'll take care of this. Stay back.
Roger that. Come on, Missy. We're gonna be in danger if we stay here.
All right.
I'll have to rely on the unarmed form this time too, but that's fine by me. Okay, here goes!
All right. You ready?
Yeah, I'll just be taking one of those. Look at how much more HP I have now. That might be because I'm leveled up. Actually, I think pretty sure that's the case. What do we think? Let's go for the body.
Time! Let's go! Time!
It's working. Keep it up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is because Reen's leveled up.
Now!
That's it. Just a little more.
Change stances. What do we think this time? Arms?
Now! Time!
That was correct. Was it? But
He did it!
The body was not filled in on when it was standing there.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention either.
I think he's used up every last bit of the mana he recovered.
That was a close one.
You didn't have a weapon, and yet you still came out on top, Reen. Not half bad.
Not that it means you're ready to take on the Azure Awakener. That's a ways away.
Yeah. Not bad.
Combat efficiency demonstrated a 5% increase over the previous battle. I look forward to observing further improvement in the future.
I'm looking forward to when you're not a scrub.
Sure. I hope I don't let you down. I barely know a thing about you. But even then, it's clear as day that you're far more reliable than I'll ever be.
Cat hair. Get off me. It's like a big tuft of it just stuck to my hand. Oh, did I just get lucky and get a crit on the body? Because I targeted the body.
Well, it doesn't matter how it happened. The fact is, we're now fighting alongside one another as both allies and friends. So don't worry.
The head wasn't marked either, I don't think.
I'll do everything I can to become strong enough to draw out your full power.
Maybe I just really was not paying attention.
Strong enough to even win against Crow.
I shall await that day.
Rean!
Hey there. You did great, champ.
Thanks. You didn't get hurt at all, did you, Elise?
I'm fine. I'm more concerned about you.
I was like, I don't know about all that.
Are you feeling all right? I'd heard about what happened the last time you fought inside that thing.
I heard you got your ass kicked.
I'm a little tired, but that's all. I probably wouldn't have gotten off so easily if things were anywhere close to being like last time, honestly.
Celine was telling me all about how you got completely schooled.
As I've said once before, all damage taken by a Divine Knight is passed on to its Awakener. So take that as extra motivation to continue getting better at piloting him.
Oh yeah, you did say that, didn't you? Well, I'd have to improve my piloting skills to get things done anyway. I've got every intention of getting better.
You're sounding a lot more sure of yourself now.
Does that mean you're feeling better?
Yeah, never better. If I want to reunite with the others, I need to keep moving forward. Sorry, I've got a feeling I'm just gonna be causing you a lot more grief in the future.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I'm plenty used to it. And besides, I'd like nothing more than for you to be reunited with your classmates.
Thanks, Elise.
You know, you bringing up the Imperial Chronicles made me realize that, you don't really get to know anyone from that newspaper like you get to know people from the, Liberal News and the Crossbow Times.
You
like,
can be such a troublemaker.
There's no Niall and Dorothy, and there's no, like, Grace or anything like that.
Sounds like things are all wrapped up here.
There's that photographer that you meet in Nor, but he's, like, barely in the game.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Oh, hello.
That can't be.
Oh, not now. Rianos!
It's the bird I saw in the Capitol.
Hello there, darling. Miss me? It's so lovely to see you again, Rean.
Is that bird talking?
Now that's just right out. Cats
Mr.
talking is
Celine,
fine.
A bird shouldn't be any
Okay.
more surprising, but still. You've got some nerve showing yourself, Vita. Although not enough nerve to show up in person, apparently. So what does Ouroboros' oh-so-amazing second Anguis, the Azure Abyss herself, want with us?
Okay, third localization complaint. They do that oh-so shit way too much. They've already done it twice, and it happens a lot more, and I hate it.
What's an Anguis?
One of Ouroboros' top brass.
Hello. Oh, you like frame rate drops? Apparently this is a,
It's nice to see you again, too, Celine.
Apparently Apparently this frame rate issue is unique to this version of the game.
And while I know of them, I can't say I recall ever being formally introduced to Reen's adorable sister or that handsome bracer with you.
Like the PS3 and Vita versions apparently do not have this problem, but this one sure does. Like anytime you get like these particle effects like this, the frame rate is just gonna fucking tank.
I'm sorry that our first meeting had to be through my familiar.
Huh?
Misty. No. I suppose I should call you Vita now. How did you know we were here?
We've been trying to find the whereabouts of the Ashen Knight for quite a while, you see. We've been searching for the past month since the Civil War began without any luck. But then we sensed an active magic knight in this area, and that was what finally led us to you.
I wasn't expecting our location to be discovered this quickly.
I got to see your battle with Crow too, incidentally. For it being the first time you've ever piloted a knight, you did rather well. If we're being objective, though, it was more akin to a tiger swatting away at a cub.
What are Crow and that Azure Knight doing now anyway?
Why would she tell you that?
What happened to everyone at the Academy?
I'm sure they're fine, Reen.
Crow's been keeping himself very, very busy. The Noble Alliance forces see him as their little joker. They call him the Azure Chevalier now. I'm afraid I don't know anything about your classmates, though. Emma's in hiding now, too. Still, if you want to know that badly...
Uh-oh.
That didn't sound good.
That sounded like gunfire.
Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting them to arrive so soon. It sounds like the Jaegers hired by Duke Alborea are here. I'm guessing it's only a matter of time now before Princess Alphen is taken into their custody.
Jaegers? In Ymir?
Her Highness?
Damn it.
I can assure you that I have nothing to do with what's happening over there. I think you're going to want to hurry, though. Perhaps if you run fast enough, you might be able to get back in time.
It's that clear mountain air, Bon. It all echoes. Thank you for relinquishing the frame rate, Vita.
How dare she act like this is all some game!
Let it go, Celine. We've got to hurry.
Yeah, Her Highness and the rest of Ymir are in real danger if we don't get moving.
Right.
Okay, I know this is urgent, but I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And I come bearing the Cold Boy. Oh yeah. Hashtag not sponsored. Oh, hi, Velimar. Oh, look at him. He looks so peaceful when he's asleep. What's this way? Oh.
I wonder which Jaeger Corps we're dealing with here.
I really hope everyone's all right.
Let's just hurry.
Oh. Is this a good time to ask, though? I'm not convinced this is a good time to ask. She did some magic shit. He sure wouldn't. That's a reference Bond understands.
I can hear more.
Why does this have to be happening?
They might just be warning shots. Try and stay calm.
Are we going to make it in time?
Oh, well, great.
Oh, heavens.
Your Highness, please hurry back inside the mansion and hide. Whatever may come to pass, we won't allow them to touch you.
But...
There you are. We are the Northern Jaegers, and we've entered a contract with the Kreutzen province. By the order of its lord, Duke Alberea, we are here to take you into protective custody, Your Highness.
They told me to make sure I put protective in quotes.
No.
That's part of the contract.
Auntie Lucia?
Out of the way, woman.
I ask you to leave this village at once. The Schwarzer family has historical connections with the Imperial family. So as long as I live, you will not lay a hand on Her Highness.
You got guts, if nothing else. But I'm not going to repeat myself again. Our orders are that the lives of all other than Princess Alphen are of no consequence. Am I making myself clear?
But please don't!
Don't you dare lay a hand on them! Who are you?
Uncle Teo!
Darling.
I am the Baron of Ymir, Teo Schwarzer, and I will serve as your opponent.
Alright, so now he doesn't sound like Gerald.
Begin!
Isn't the next line of that I am the cold steel? Or am I misremembering? I haven't touched a BlazBlue in a very long time.
Not all talk, I see.
The art of swordsmanship has been passed down in the Schwarzer family for generations.
And now he sounds like Geralt again, though not as much as he did before.
I couldn't hope to compare to Master Kafai or Lord Oseid, but I dedicate myself to honing my skills all the same.
Clearly you're not the type of noble who sits idly by and hires men to fight his battles for him.
But I wonder how much use your sword will have if we try this.
I'm sorry, Mr. Baron.
Cowards! Have you no shame?
All that matters to we Jaegers is fulfilling our contract by any means necessary. Fail to cooperate, and you know what happens next.
It sounded like a machine gun.
There's fire everywhere!
Damn it. Looks like we're up against some pretty high-ranking Jaegers here.
Your Highness!
I have a feeling Reed's has to be very angry. Yup. Mistakes were made.
The hell?
Reed! No!
What the?
Yo.
How?
I forgot he fucking shattered their weapons when he did that.
Die. Whoa. He's a monster.
Reed! Reed, don't! Don't lose yourself to anger! That will only lead to a repeat of what happened 8 years ago!
Elise.
He's still breathing. Your father's alive, Reen. Hang in there. I'll do first aid right away.
Lady Schwarzer is just fine, too. She was knocked unconscious, but I don't see any injuries. She's okay. Auntie Lucia stayed with us. Oh, thank goodness. Are you back to normal? Reen, speak to me. Are you all right?
Sorry, Elise. I lost control of myself again.
It's all right. It's all right.
The way this song starts keeps reminding me of the City Ruins song from Nier Automata.
You came back to me in the end. And that's all that matters.
Elise. I'm sorry. I really am.
Actually, I might be thinking of Weight of the World from Nier Automata, not City Ruins.
Auntie Lucia! Are you alright, Auntie Lucia?
Your Highness, you're unharmed.
Yes, I'm fine. And it's all because of you and your family. I can't even begin to thank you enough.
Your Highness, there's no need to cry. You have the face of an angel. Please don't spoil it with tears.
Well, I'm glad she's in no mortal danger. Tova, what about Father?
I've given him some first aid, but he was injured pretty severely. We should get him to somewhere he can receive proper treatment as soon as possible.
No.
Dad.
Honestly, some people have no patience.
Vita, you...
What do you want with us this time?
Oh, there it goes again.
I had some concerns about how things were over here, so I decided to come and have a look. Duke Alberea's really gone and done it this time.
Also, I really wish this, like, ripple effect from her illusion was not, like, on her chest all the time.
It's obvious
really
that he really wants to get ahead of Duke Cayenne, but this isn't the most prudent way to do it.
Her most powerful spell is the one that seals the frame rate.
You act like he's not one of your allies.
Now, there's no need to take your anger out on me. I can't undo what's already happened, but if it will help, I can at least clear up his mess for you.
What?
It's time to sleep, my children. Fall into a loving oblivion, cradled in your merciful mother's arms.
A lullaby?
No. This is...
You will descend the mountain as you are, and you will report to Duke Alberea that you found nothing out of the ordinary.
Yes, Mother.
This is so very similar to something that Waji did, huh?
We will.
Oh my.
Unbelievable. So this is what you witches are capable of, is it?
It's the least I could do after all the trouble you've been through. Duke Alberea is unlikely to doubt what they tell him, so this village shouldn't be targeted again for a while. Although, I'm guessing a gesture like this pales in comparison to what I would have to do to earn your forgiveness.
Misty, are you...
Don't be taken in by her sweet talk!
Are you all idiots?
She doesn't do things like this out of kindness.
She doesn't.
Targets in sight. What?
Yoink.
Elise, Your Highness! Shit! Was she here the whole time?
Now that was silly of you, wasn't it? You should never take your eyes off the princess you're meant to be protecting. As far as knights go, I'm afraid you failed spectacularly in nearly every regard.
Please, let me go!
Oh yeah, if you ask nicely.
Targets apprehended successfully. Targets identified as Objective 1 and Objective 2. Mission complete.
Who are you? And what do you want? Why does that thing you're on look just like Eric Getlum?
It really does. I take it you being with her means you're an enforcer or something?
I don't comprehend your question.
She's not with Ouroboros, actually.
No, it can't be. I was gonna say, is that Mary Ann's voice actress?
She's a behind-the-scenes
I
helper
don't
of sorts
think
who
it
was
is.
donated to the Noble Alliance by an anonymous benefactor. Think of her as yet another ally of the Alliances, much like ourselves, Zephyr, and the Imperial Liberation Front.
Couldn't ask for a more terrifying lineup right there.
If you like, you can think of me as the Wicked Witch.
And I was saying it can't be because I'm pretty sure Mary Ann is that voice actress's first role. I know that because there was so much voice acting in Three Houses. They definitely got some people who had never voice acted before to do some of those roles. Because I'm sure they were cheaper. And I think Mary Ann was one of them. But now I want to know.
Well, she's the Black Rabbit guiding my steps with every adorable hop.
Stop messing around! Lady Clotilde, please give the order to retreat. There is no need to remain here any longer.
It does sound a lot like her, though.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Let's be going.
Elise! Your Highness! Stop! Stop! Bring them back!
Our story is well underway. There will be many obstacles waiting for you. But struggle on and overcome them.
Is the same voice actress?
And I'm sure that, eventually, you'll reach the stage where the Azure Chevalier awaits.
I guess I was wrong about that being her first role, then.
Don't let me down, Rean Schwarzer.
I won't let it end this way! Hang in there, you two!
I know that...
I'm coming for you! I promise!
Huh. I know that Leonie and Ingrid's voice actresses are new. And I'm sure there are some other ones, too. Yeah, so while we were out dealing with the Magic Knight, the Noble Alliance sent some Jaegers to, take Alphen. But no one is dead. Well, maybe some, no names are dead, but they do fake you out and make you think that Rean's parents are dead. And Rean thinks it too and goes Super Saiyan and, fuck some shit up. But they're actually fine. Well, his mom is fine. His dad is hurt, but not dead. And then after they thought it was fine, a not Milliam showed up, and took Elise and Alphen anyway.
Has something wondrous caught your eye?
Well, if it isn't Duke Cayenne and the Azure Chevalier.
Marvelous, isn't it, Rufus? Does it not bring you joy to look down upon our land from such great heights? Especially when one considers our victory in the war that rages on it all but in our grasp.
I'm afraid I have far too much on my mind at the moment to take in such pleasures. But the war is indeed raging on, just as you say.
There sure is a war happening.
With every day that passes, I worry more for the people of my father's province caught up in it.
So young, and yet you've already adopted such a delightful perspective. It's clear to me now why your father holds you in such high esteem.
You think?
Had I a son like you, then I too would take notice of the achievements you've curried in the war thus far.
You flatter me, sir. Green though I may be, I intend to do all in my power to carry out your will.
I was gonna say, it
Supreme
just sounds
Commander
so...
of the Noble Alliance.
It's so smooth, though.
Please! I am Supreme Commander, yes, but I wouldn't permit merely anyone to take the position of Chief of Staff. Rest assured, you have earned my favor. We are both equally burdened to guide this conflict to a swift conclusion, all for the good of the common people who suffer from it. If only they understood the lengths we go to for them.
I mean, he is, you know, basically in command of this one side of the Civil War here. I don't know if that's...
That note, I assume you've already decided on how we will be proceeding?
At present, 60% of the nation is under our control. But on the other hand, the Imperial Army still has a full 50% of its military might remaining.
I mean, it's not like Trails to have characters with, you know, secret allegiances and, you know, crazy master plans.
The key to our victory lies in deciding how best to divide
Not in
the
this
remaining
series, no
armored
way.
divisions between the East and West.
Excellent. Our Alliance forces have you, as well as the Panzer Soldats. We have General Aurelia and Brigadier General Wallace, two of the finest soldiers the provincial armies have ever seen.
Oh, is this the Aurelia you were talking about before, BS? I do not remember this. I don't remember either of these people. Who the fuck are these people?
To say nothing of the Azure Diva and the countless other allies lending us their aid. Our victory is only a matter of time. Wouldn't you agree, Crow?
I wouldn't get too comfortable if I were you.
There is still a JRPG protagonist out there.
Just so we're on the same page here, Divine Knights aren't omnipotent or anything. Ordine isn't going to be wiping fortresses like Corellia off the map in an instant the way Crossbell's Ion did. They're not that mind-bogglingly powerful, sorry to say.
Come now, Crow. You're so modest. Well, no matter. We needn't concern ourselves with Crossbell for the present. Gilead Osborne has fallen. No longer will we be plagued by that detestable man and his foolish ideals. However, his loathsome legacy still lives on. This great nation has been filled with undesirable pollutants as a result of him and his followers. Our primary task shall be to wash away the filth and restore Erebonia to its rightful, glorious form, a land ruled by nobles.
Who has more of a porn stash, this guy or Cassie Sprite?
As you wish.
I nearly forgot. Regarding the other Chevalier, I'm in the midst of pondering if there is a way to get him to join us.
A resounding answer.
And being that you're such a close friend of his,
I have to
your
agree.
assistance may be required at some point. Give it some thought, won't you?
Understood.
You don't think it'll be quite as easy as our friend the Duke does, do you? I can see it
Yeah, you
written
can't
all
deny
over
it.
your face.
Afraid not. The army isn't the only thing we need to worry about. Not with the RMP and the intelligence division at large. Then there's the fact we couldn't catch the Crimson Wings. Whatever other potential threats piling up on the side. Plus, you know, your brother's out there too. It's way too early to be getting cocky.
My brother is no less a son of the House of Alberea. I'm expecting him to show me the best he can muster. And I don't doubt he'll come at me with everything he's got. But ultimately... unforeseen circumstances are exactly the reason we carry only the finest insurance. Are they not, dear ladies and gentlemen?
There's a couple of new faces back there.
You're so right.
Feels kind of overkill having all of us on the same side.
Still, this is how wars are fought.
Whatever, so long as we get to have our fun.
This guy's voice actor is the same as Junpei from 999. and it really trips me out.
Just don't forget. We're not here for you. We won't be working together forever.
Oh, but the fireworks that will spark from our partnership will be ever so beautiful.
Guy in the back there has a lot going on, huh? Yes, you.
Yeah. I guess I can help.
Point taken. I can't see anyone or anything out there having a chance against this group of monsters.
That's the idea. I leave the unseen side of this War of the Lions reenactment in your capable hands.
I have been quietly thinking about replaying Conquest and just skipping every cutscene and just playing the game.
You're up against the Ironbloods, the Crimson Wings, and the Horned Lions. With opponents like that, you needn't hold anything back. Go forth and enjoy your fill of battle.
I think the part where you play the game is fine. I think just all of like the... Oh, we get the opening again. I think the part where you read any dialogue or take in the plot in any way is rancid. But the part where you're moving units around on a map was not bad. I love that Path of Radiance shot. Excuse me. Goodness.
The scars left on Ymir were fortunately much more shallow than anyone had anticipated. Partly thanks to the fact that the number of assailants was relatively small, there were no fatalities. And the next morning, everyone worked together to clean up the damages and restore the village to its original form.
I mean, there's always Dolphin.
However, my father was heavily wounded, and he had been in a deep sleep ever since. And while we knew his injuries weren't life-threatening, he would still need to be under careful watch for some time. Meanwhile,
Sick jacket, bud.
You're set on leaving now, aren't you?
I am. I realized that with Dad unconscious, I should probably stay and protect Ymir in his place. Maybe you could even say that I've got a duty to do so as his son. But I've got something else that I need to do. And to me, that takes priority.
If that's your decision, Rean, then I've no intention of stopping you. Like I said when you and Elise first left here to attend Thors and Saint Astraea, it's a mother's duty to watch over her children and wish them well as they fly the nest.
Mom, thanks.
I'll be sure to watch over your father and this village in your absence. Do all that you can to bring Princess Alphen and Elise back safely.
Will do.
Toval, Celine, please, take care of him.
You can count on me. On my honor as a member of the Bracer Guild, I'll do everything in my power to see your request through.
I'd tag along even if he said no. It's about time we went and looked for Emma.
Thanks, you two. I'll be counting on
I don't
you.
know where that audio hitching is coming from.
Okay, Mom. We'll see you soon.
Take care, and may the goddess watch over you.
Yeah, that sounds like a nice memory, by the way.
Your mom's a strong woman, all right.
She really is. And I'll have to do everything I can to bring Elise and Princess Alphen back safely so that I don't let her down. No, I will bring them back.
Guess we can skip the pep talk if you're that fired up, huh? Make sure to try and repay all that support she's given you the next time you swing by here.
Speaking of next time, it's time to go. We're stopping by the valley before leaving, aren't we?
Yeah, I want to see how Valamar's doing. Once we're ready, let's head out.
Hooray! Bedeau. At least jacket we got now. Go in here and in here. Seriously. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be doing much. My parents got a little singed. A little crispy. I don't know if I remember that one. Can I really just have all these? This tiny drop in the bucket of all the stuff that I already have? Yeah, man, not being able to carry over my my slots really hurt me here. Freed. Looking for another, well, actually, I'd like a speed boost, probably. No, I'd probably rather have status prevention. No, what am I thinking? Like, nothing's ever going to fucking hurt me. Alright, now we can put on some better quartz. What do we got here? They made Wrath red in this one. Okay. Actually, you probably need this. Stuff is a lot... Physical attacks are much less accurate in this game. A hit boost is actually kind of necessary. Like this seems good. Oh, he needs Dragon Vision. Okay. So that seems all right. Just stacking speed and impede, and a little bit of strength. As for you. I have two of these? How do I have two of these? Well, he might not need a hit too, because he has this. Ah. Probably overkill, but alright. Speaking of conquest, this lady's named Camilla. Nice. Might as well do this. I was just talking about, since we were on the subject of conquest earlier, this lady's name was Camilla. Nothing big. Oh, it's supposed to be Annabelle. Yes. I believe that's everyone. Yes.
Well, here we are.
Finally getting used to walking on this snow. The Divine Knight's exactly how you left him, too.
Thankfully. It wouldn't have surprised me if Vita had tried messing with him, but he looks just fine.
Speaking of, do you have any idea what she might be after? She knows Valimar is here, but as far as I can tell, she's not interested in stealing or destroying him. For now, anyway.
It's kind of weird when you think about it. He's probably one of the biggest threats to the Noble Alliance.
I've got no idea what goes on in that head of hers. But I'd say that there's a good chance her and the Noble Alliance's goals aren't as perfectly aligned as you might think. And if that's true, whatever she's doing is probably for the benefit of Ouroboros.
You said the Anguis are the top brass in the society, right, Toval? If she's that high up, I wouldn't be surprised if that is the case.
Well, whatever she wants. Can't see it being good news for us. They've been trouble all over the continent in the past. I dread to think what they've got in store here in Erebonia.
But, well, at least we've got time to stop them. Things could have ended a lot worse yesterday if not for Valimar's help. I can't even imagine the ways Ymir would have suffered if we didn't stop that magic knight. I'll need to thank him when he wakes up.
That will not be necessary.
Yo.
Whoa!
Valimar?
I suppose one night was enough for you to recover a little bit of your mana. Not enough to freely move around, though, I'm guessing.
Correct. Further rest will be required in order to return to full capacity.
Okay, get as much rest as you need. We'll call on you if anything else happens, okay?
Tova's like, oh, fuck!
Wow, easy enough to communicate with him, huh? Then again, I think that one Gordius class robot could technically talk too.
Talking about, Pater Mater there?
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, just thinking.
I sense a change has occurred in our group since I last entered a state of inactivity.
You let those girls get kidnapped. You scrub.
Confirming the absence of the waveform of one number. Assuming that some form of irregularity has occurred.
Wait, is he talking about Elise?
Assuming you fucked up.
Maybe. He appears to be aware of what's going on around him to an extent.
Valimar, we're gonna be leaving this region for a while. My sister and the princess have been taken away, and we're going to rescue them. Plus, I need to find and reunite with my classmates too. So take this chance to recover as long as you need, okay?
Classmates? I assume that this word refers to those who have aided you in overcoming the trial to become an Awakener.
Why don't you call them your friends?
Yeah, is that a big deal or something?
Valimar?
Confirming waveform locations. Excluding the Awakener of Azure, the remainder appear to be located in 3 different regions. All vital signs are normal.
Hold up a sec.
Does that mean you know where all of them are?
I see now. Do you remember when you overcame the trial to become Valimar's Awakener? Well, obviously, you weren't alone when you did that. You were with the rest of Class 7.
Minus a few of them.
And it sounds like, thanks to them being there with you, they've all been recognized as secondary contractors at the same time.
Oh!
Not all of them got to be there because of party limits.
So that's how. Please, Valimar, tell me where they all are.
Detecting approximate locations using geographical database. 3 are to the southeast in the Celtic region. 3 are to the northeast in the Nord region. 3 are to the south-southeast in the Legrand region. This concludes a list of locations of all 9 secondary contractors. All vital signs appear normal.
Yep, that's all of them. That confirms my theory.
They're all okay. They're really okay.
I'm really happy for you. Though I sure wasn't expecting us to get confirmation of their safety quite like this.
Look at you crying away.
Oh, fuck
And you
off.
call yourself a man.
Quiet, you.
Oh, come on. You can't pretend you aren't breathing a sigh of relief right along with us. This means Emma's safe too, you know.
Oh, I, for one, am definitely breathing a sigh of relief. Still, all 3 locations are a ways away from Ymir.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Noble Alliance has got control of key locations all over the country on top of it all. On the plus side, they're all on the eastern side of the Empire, but getting to them ain't exactly gonna be a walk in Modder Park.
Oh, hey, wait! Valimar, can't you use the spirit path?
Affirmative. Doing so would consume all of my current mana power.
Spirit path?
What's that?
It's the name given to a really old means of travel. Using it will allow us to travel instantly to even distant locations.
Seriously?
How?
You know how there are still remnants of animism all across Erebonia, right? Well, places like that are connected to one another by spirit veins. Septium veins, in other words.
Magicka?
And Valimar has the ability to use those veins to travel.
Yeah, that's kind of going over my head.
Yeah, Tobal doing his best Ryuji impression
But
there.
basically, you're saying it's like an invisible road that connects places like Legram to here or wherever else?
Exactly. The spirit path can only be used between areas where animism had a hold, though. The other drawback is that taking it will use up what little mana Valamar's been able to recover, which means that until he's recovered enough to travel again, we won't be able to come back here.
I see. Personally, I can't think of any better options. I think we should give it a try. What do you think?
It sounds worth a shot to me. Now all that's left is to pick which place we should head to first.
Right. Keldic, the Nord Highlands, or Legram. I think Keldic is the closest to here. Maybe we should try heading there first?
Keldic, huh? I'm down. Should make a good test run for this whole spirit path deal.
All decided? Come with me then.
Did you think you would get a choice? No.
Right. The monument would have ties to animism.
This seems like a good enough spot. Are you both ready?
Ready.
Anytime.
Valimar, open the spirit path! Our destination is Keldic. I'll lend you all the support I can, too.
Acknowledged.
For the record, I think it's probably better that way, because then they don't have to like
Activating
write
spirit path.
3 separate storylines, you know, and have to account for the fact that you could be doing them in any order, that kind of thing. Like, they can, you know, just write their story exactly the way they want to.
Whoa, hey, the ground's glowing.
What's this?
All right, here we go.
This is the spirit path? It's like nothing I've ever felt. It's both cool and warm at the same time.
It also feels very framey because of the particle
And at the
effects.
end of this path, some of my classmates are waiting for me. Which ones, I don't know. But I'll find every single one of them. I'll bring us all back together, no matter what it takes.
It is the best one. Back when things were small time. It's nap time. Peace. Dun 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 dun. Sleep tight, buddy. I was looking for something. Well, is it up here? No. Stop running away.
Now's our chance. Here we go. Second. That's that. Let's keep
wait.
moving.
I forgot the most important quartz.
Chest.
Ah, this stupid hit too.
Now's our chance. Here we go. Second. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Now's our chance. Here we go. Second. Damn. Okay, it's safe for now.
Those weren't scanned.
Now's our chance. My turn. Second. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Nor were those.
Let's get him. My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
We aren't planning to take that.
Watch out. It's my turn. Second. Damn. Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Oh, is that a stream?
This way should lead to the exit.
Let's get him. Here we go. Second. Okay, it's safe for now.
Chest.
Now's our chance. Here we go. Second. Damn. Here come more.
I'm up.
Here we go. Second. Damn. Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside. Right. Let's started.
Second. Damn.
Sure thing.
This one lives.
Sorry. That's it for you.
Let's get him. My turn. Second. Damn. Okay, it's safe for now.
So in the first game, those chests that gave Zerum powders had Master Quartz in them. But you can't get more than one of those, so just replace with a powder instead. But I've already found 2 of those. And I have trouble believing they would have given me 2 new Master Quartz already, but maybe they do. Or maybe those had, like, regular quartz in them, and they replaced those instead. Actually, I can look at this, that would have been a Master Quartz. Fascinating. Okay.
We aren't planning to take that monk. Stay sharp, guys.
Here we go.
I'm up. Phew. Well, that's
It's
that.
also not running from us. That thing came at us.
Now's our chance. Let's my turn. Second. Damn.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Ah.
Let's get him. Here I go.
Okay, it's safe for now.
It's so stupid. Yeah, I was just thinking about how I don't think I would have been able to kill all of those in one attack with CS1 Gale.
We aren't planning to take that. Stay sharp, guys.
My turn.
Yeah, these things are just not intimidated, huh?
Second floor. Damn.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Yes, I did.
Watch out. This is a tough one. Let's move.
Sure.
Here goes. Overdrive.
So a fun thing about Overdrive that I'll be yeah, this Overdrive is so broken. So it gives you like 3 consecutive turns, right? Like the person who activates it gets 2, and then the other partner gets 1. So fun thing about this, S-crafts normally have a ton of delay. So like, you should not use them if they're not going to kill whatever you're fighting, because otherwise that character won't get a turn again for a long time. But when you're in Overdrive, as you can see, 0 delay, because you get that second turn guaranteed.
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way. Termination slash! Die!
You nailed it, Reem.
Thanks, and that was all you.
That sounds like video games. It's broken. Like, I didn't even get to show off some of the... Like, I showed one neat thing about it, but there is so much more... So I don't remember what the cause of these higher element areas in this game is, but I was looking for some Pleroma grass. That's what I was poking around looking for in there. I didn't see any. I'm bad at this whole maintaining a cover story thing, you see. Are you talking to the cat inside their house? Maybe you should leave and do that.
Now's our chance. Let's move.
Oh, I'm out of CP. That's fine.
There!
Okay, it's safe for now.
I was out of CP for Gale.
Let's get him. Here I go.
Now I have it.
Second. Damn!
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Something in there wasn't scanned. Probably the tomato, if I had to guess.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Once I get to Celtic, I'm probably gonna stop for the dinner break.
Chance. Let's my turn. Second. Damn!
Okay, it's safe for now.
Ha!
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Let's get him. Here I go. There! Ha!
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside.
Now's our chance. Let's. Here I go. There! Ha!
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Now's our chance. Let's move. There! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Those aren't scanned either. Man, I was doing a really sloppy job in this one, huh?
Now's our chance. My turn. Second. Damn! Okay, it's safe for now.
It's my first time on this highway, actually.
Oh, yeah? This area wasn't part of your field study then, I'm guessing.
No, it was not.
Let's get him! My turn! There! That's that. Let's keep moving. Let's get him! Let's move! There! Okay, it's safe for now.
Those aren't scanned either. Well.
Let's get him! My turn! Second! Damn! Okay, it's safe for now.
Alright, fine. You get to live. Pretty sure we can take them.
Let's get him! Here I go! That's that. Let's keep moving. Now's our chance. Let's move. There! Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, a chest. I wonder what's inside. Right, let's get
my
started.
turn. Second. Damn! Okay, it's safe for now. Now's our chance. Here I go. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Didn't scan that either.
Now's our chance. My turn. Second. Damn! Okay, it's safe for now.
Plain clothing. Yeah, like I said, now that we're in Keldic, it's time for the dinner break. I actually have to cook tonight, so let's say an hour and a half, 7:30 Eastern Time, we will resume and see if we can find some of our classmates. See y'all then.